umbrella, banana bread, CO2, said robber.
Hey, welcome to episode 65.
It's done.
My name's Joe.
Dan. Welcome.
Go ahead.
Welcome. You go. No, you go ahead.
Okay. It's be done.
It's done. It's episode 65. Thanks for coming.
Killing it.
Off to a roaring start.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
It's be done.
It's done. Episode 65. Dan, Joe.
Danny Joe. Look at us. Hi, bud.
Hey, how's it going?
You're a funny guy.
Thank you.
I went and saw you doing comedy, and you were. I was pleasantly surprised. No, it is weird though, and I was talking to actually Lindsay about this. Behind your back, and we talked about how it is just so fun to go out and see you back and doing comedy.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I haven't seen you for probably 2.5 years.
Oh yeah,
because of COVID. Because of this, like I'm not traveling with you, which is super surprising. I don't know if you get these same text messages. I get DMs. They think that I'm like your puppy.
What?
Like they think that like oh my god, I danced in Kansas City this weekend. I can't wait to meet you. And I'm like, no, I'm at home with my family. I am
Joe,
not.
leave your family.
Right.
I need you to be. I need you to be there for moral support.
Right. You're just like, in case no one shows
Joe,
up, you always got me.
I can't do the show unless you're in the green room being like, you got this. You got this.
You're the funniest.
You got this.
I know I am. You've always been. I've always been. It's like this weird pep talk. But no, you're super funny.
Oh, thanks.
I like the new stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun working on the new hour. It's very different this time because I've never worked on stand-up while also doing this many podcasts. And I think it's actually a good thing. I'm rationalizing it as a good thing because I was thinking like when I was a little kid, I was the kid, and I probably said this before, but like I would do a little simple doodle, and people would like it, and I was always like, nah, it needs a little bit more, and
a little more doodle,
a little more hair in the dog's ears, a little more veins in the eyes, and I would just keep working on it, and then eventually it would be a piece of shit, and no one like, so I'd go from like spending 1 hour on a drawing that would be good to spending 4 hours on a drawing that everyone hated, and I think like I do like my
sounds like my
before.
Personality. Like you just described my personality. Like out the gate, be like, this is a great personality. I kept on working on it. And now they're like, I hate this guy. But I'm trying. A little more fluff in the ears. Like I'm letting everyone down now.
But I do want to refine the new stand-up more. I mean, it's really new. But what I like about it is more conversational in ways than the other stuff was. And I'm more comfortable on stage because not that I want people to yell out. Don't be a crazy person and like disrupt the show. But I talk to the crowd more and stuff, and it's fine. And it's just not so rigid,
right?
And I hope I can keep some of that as it gets more kind of naturally edited. But it's super fun to be back doing it again.
Yeah, it felt free. Like it felt more loose than the last few times I've seen you.
Okay,
good. Like in a good way.
Yeah,
like
more, that's what I want to keep.
You don't know. Yeah, and I was actually talking to Zach. He was amazed, and he can give you compliments too. He also said that's another color that looks great on you. No, but he was saying that it was fun to be there for the entire weekend.
Yeah,
working shows because he watched you morph and adapt your show throughout the weekend.
Oh yeah,
he said it was really cool.
Oh,
he also called you a genius.
Yeah. Your crowd banter was so good, dude. All 5 shows was so
thanks,
good,
man.
So funny.
It's fun to do that again.
Get your dick out. I'm gonna suck it.
Touch it.
Where else are you going?
Kansas,
what's next?
Well, I guess by the time this comes out, I'll have been in Kansas City, and that one's looking good. And then it's going to be Cincinnati and Denver coming up, and then Tacoma. And another place.
And a place after that.
There's another place.
It's a real place.
It's a real place. There's Tacoma and there's another city. It's on dancummins.tv.
I'm sure it's great.
I'm sure it's great. I'm looking for. I can't wait. It's my favorite. It's my favorite place to do shows at every year. But it is fun. It's super fun right now. And I'm not trying to be more edgy or more opinionated, but it is that thing where it's like when I was younger doing stand-up, I used to think like, well, eventually I'll be old enough and I'll have enough life experience where I'll really know what the issues are and I'll have experience and then I can talk about it. And what ended up happening is, no, I just reached an age where I'm like, nobody fucking knows anything. So it's like I can talk about whatever I want, and you can be mad, and I might not be right, but you're probably not right either. Because
so here we go.
You're just as fucking dumb as I am.
So take my hand, you big piece of shit.
Yep.
Let's skip down this aisle of insanity.
Because it is funny when you're a kid, and maybe this kind of show is about this ethos too, but it's like I love that it's just we just talk about dumb stuff and talk about ourselves being dumb with like no real ego. Because when I was like a little kid and all these adults around me, I'm like, they know everything. They know how politics work. They know how religion works. They know how all the things work. And then, you hit that age yourself, and I'm like, no, they fucking didn't.
No, they were a super incomplete puzzle.
Yep, they were very opinionated about shit they really didn't have a clue about. Right. And I'm like, that's just the world. It's okay. So it is more freeing in a way as you get older that way, where you're just like, man,
whatever.
Go ahead and get offended. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Neither do I.
Get mad. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, shit to do.
I don't give a fuck.
Got another show after this. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't give a fuck. And at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck.
Right.
So what are we doing?
Go look. We're all trying to have sex. Get out of here. Bye. What are you so mad about? Okay, so we're going to jump right into it. If you want links to our socials or the emails to send in content, you can find that in the episode description. We do have one merch announcement, and this was sent in by dummy Brent Muir. It's going off. We talked about Patrick Swayze inside the Terminator.
Oh, yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
So now,
this is Brent's design, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now we have a dirty Terminator, which has Patrick Swayze with half his face missing, and you can see the Terminator robot underneath his skin. I fucking love it.
That's awesome.
I love the idea. Just that whole concept. Mm-hmm. Like, what if just a movie was going great? I don't know what it was. It could be anything. Just because it came off the top of my head, let's say it was like Breaking Bad.
Right.
And then halfway through, Jesse Pinkman was a Terminator guy. And he ripped half his face off. He's been playing dumb the whole time. And then he just riddles everybody. And you're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And he goes, Terminator 6. Like the logo comes in. You're like, fuck, what?
What?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, any movie.
You could, you could Terminator, or just Patrick Swayze. Right?
Sure.
You could have like Patrick Swayze.
Roadhouse.
If he was still around, you could CGI Patrick Swayze, from the old footage. But you're just like, the things are whatever however they're going in that film. It's like the new Indiana Jones. Maybe they're bringing that back or whatever. And all of a sudden you just have a fucking cool ass dance instructor, or you have a too small bouncer.
Yeah.
Yep. And you just fucking work him into the plot. It's only going to make it better.
He's new to town.
He's new to town.
He's always new to town.
He's an outsider.
He is.
He's an outsider. He's a mysterious man, and the lead girl always is like, I like that guy.
What's he doing?
And then the other lead guy is like, I don't fucking like that guy.
Right. I don't know what he's about. I don't trust him. I do.
I know he's got some fucking sick feathered hair, and I know that hair makes me nervous.
Look at them jeans.
Look at those jeans. I know he's got some smooth ass dance moves. I know he's got some good fight moves. Yeah,
he's really good at the robot.
He's really good
because
he's a Terminator.
He's Terminator,
and that is an amazing combo. If you have Patrick Swayze Terminator, you can add that to. If you're adding that to a movie and it doesn't work, the rest of the movie's wrong.
The script was bad.
This is a bad script.
Throw it away.
Oh my God.
Titanic.
Fucking new season of Westworld. Patrick Swayze Terminator. That's where Westworld's going.
Wouldn't that be a
oh my God, that'd be a great twist.
That'd be such a slap in the face of everybody.
Just like a serious show.
And it's just a CGI Patrick Swayze like sitting in a chair. You've made it.
Dorothy.
Does a quick little spin.
Oh my God, Dorothy's like super serious arc, and it's like so thought out and everything. And then eventually Dorothy just becomes like Jennifer Grey's character in Dirty Dancing. And she's just like a naive young girl who doesn't know how the world works. And Patrick Swayze has to show her the ways of the world. It's like, what that has fucking nothing to do with this arc.
You don't even see him at first. And you just hear, don't put baby in the corner. And you're like, no fucking way. And the camera pans over and it's Patrick Swayze.
It's this humanity versus robots, like fucking epic confrontation. And Dorothy's getting ready to like try and fucking wipe out all like humans.
Yeah.
And then the humans start to making a mount an offensive. And then you just like, no. Just all of a sudden, the hand cuts out in the screen. You don't see the rest of the body. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Right.
Like, what? And then the last scene in the Westworld is fucking Dorothy's character. Just she runs, and Patrick Swayze lifts her up and does that little twirl, holding her above his head.
Yeah.
Fucking roll credits.
Right. Sorry. Thanks for sticking around.
Did you get any series resolution? No, you didn't. But you got a fucking sweet ass fucking CGI Patrick Swayze cameo.
You got a sick story to tell your friend, don't you?
I'll tell you. It's gonna get some buzz, isn't it?
Right.
We know what we're doing.
So the Dirty Terminator long sleeve shirt, you can find it right now, iswedumb.com or badmagicmerch.com.
Yes.
You ready for the brain squeezer, juicer?
Ready.
Because you see he's rubbed his wiener, in case you're not watching.
The very super most important starting question.
Can you imagine?
Oh my
if you
God.
just stood up and started rubbing your wiener? I am ready!
Can you imagine if that's how you beat off? Was like, like when you're rubbing
Play-Doh
something
snakes?
to try and get like, I picture like when you're trying to get a stick like on fire and you have to rub your palms together. I never could do that. But like that's how you just treat your dick like a stick you're trying to heat up with friction to like start a fire. Just
It's smoking.
come on. And then you start to see like the dick gets really red. That'd be like a weird masturbation, but it gets like super red, like a hot stove.
Give it oxygen.
Smoke starts coming up. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Daddy likes that. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, give it
Next
a go.
time I'm out there, I'll give you the old stick rub. The very super most important starting question this week was sent in by dummy Quentin, and it's fun.
I like fun.
Would you rather have to always carry a fully erect, standard size umbrella with you at all times?
All right, annoying.
You see it?
Especially on a windy day.
That's right, fully erect. Got it?
Okay.
Or have a pair of really nice sunglasses, but they
Okay.
are always on the top of your head. And you have to complain to at least 3 people every day about how sunny it is.
Okay, no matter what the weather is, you have to.
So a little embarrassing thing.
I like this one. I like this one that is lower stakes than some of the ones we've done.
Right.
Because some of the ones we've done, like this is going to fuck up your whole life in one way or another.
Right.
Neither one of these are going to fuck your life up.
I can't remember what we did last
They're
week.
going to be annoying though.
But yeah, like I immediately just flash back. It's like, oh yeah, well this is way different than would I rather shit come out my ass
Oh my God, right.
or fucking shit or pee poop.
Pee poop. Oh my
which
God,
wasn't even
that
the would you
guy.
rather, but it just came
Yeah,
into my head.
yeah.
Because it's stuck there. It lives,
yeah.
it lives rent free.
I was talking about that to some people this weekend. It just blows my mind. I had to like look up. I showed Lindsay.
I had to
She
look
couldn't
it
believe
up.
it. No, and then I thought like the first article I looked about the guy who was peeing poop and shitting pee and cum. I was like, maybe this is a weird website. Maybe this is a fake story. And then I'm like, nope. It shows up on like 30 websites, and like all like BBC, like Newsweek, like legitimate sites. I'm like, oh my God.
I did the exact same thing. I was like, no fucking
No
way.
fucking way. Some dude from Delaware, sure enough. And but yeah, Lindsay, I had to like show those other sites to Lindsay. She's like, get out of here.
You know what sounds like kind of a sex move?
What?
The drippy prune circle.
The drippy prune circle.
It's another way of saying like shit and cum.
Ugh.
Like can I
Yeah.
go back to my house and have a drippy prune circle?
We kept trying to
The
like
drippy starfish. That's fine.
we kept wondering what kind of food he was eating. Not to detour this back to this horror we already talked about.
I'm checking the time right now. I'm like, let's
Nah.
see if we have time for this.
But I'm like, was he just living on smoothies? Because I just think about not that smoothies equal like a soft poop.
I'm sure that what was coming out
was going on?
was traces of fecal matter.
Oh yeah, it wasn't all his poop.
He wasn't like shotgunning hard circle turns.
You're
out
right.
His, out
there
his
was
ween.
there was a fistula, and there was like a. It wasn't like all his poop was coming
Right.
out his wiener. Some of his poop
Some
was
of it was
getting
coming
leakage.
through. Right.
That's right. Okay, because I did twist it in my head to like all his poop's coming out his pee hole.
Which man,
And I'm just picturing like passing like some, like when you get those kind of drier, I don't know what's going on in your body, but it's like a super hard turd. I had one of those a couple
boy.
weeks ago.
Okay.
And I was literally worried about like rupturing something back there. Like,
kind of fun though.
it's fun when it's gone.
It's a new danger.
It's a new day.
You don't get to play that game very often.
And you don't. It's fun when it's out. But it was one of those ones where I had to inspect it.
Oh.
Like after I went to the bathroom, before I put it in toilet paper, I had to get up and look at it and be like, what was going on in there? I'm like, how big a round was that? Because I felt like it was tearing my insides out. And it was like the compact little squares all mushed together in like a tower. Right. And I'm like... And it didn't taper. It didn't taper to a point. It just came out like a corn cob. It was like shitty to corn cob. Like that shape and that just density.
It didn't have any sort of missile form.
No.
This was a Lincoln log.
Yeah, there was no warm up. There was no, I'm going to get his butthole ready and like, ease it out. It was like, nope, we're going full circumference fucking immediately.
Listen, I've been in here for 2 weeks.
It's like, this baby's coming out head first. This is a breach. This is a breach turd.
Feet first? Isn't head supposed to come out first? No, feet are.
I think
head first.
I don't know.
Head's first.
Is it head first?
Well, I'm 100%. Feet is bad.
Oh, never mind. Oh, it's a big-headed baby then.
Two-headed snake.
Poor women. Is head first all the time?
I think so.
Oh, they're poor vaginas.
The head's got to come out
You're
first.
right, it is. Because I was there for Kyler Monroe, and it's like, I'm trying to block it out.
That's why you're like, oh yeah, it's got hair. Or
You're
shit,
right.
it's bald.
You're right.
Yeah.
It is the head, and that's fucking brutal. Should be feet first.
What a scene.
They should be poking a little toe out first and just kind of easing out.
Like dipping into a swimming pool. Mm-hmm. It's a new life.
Testing the water.
He's like
Testing the air out there.
pulling
Ooh.
the foot back in.
Oh my God. Hey.
Too hot.
You hear a little...
Ouchie, wawa.
Ouch. Ouchie.
No thanks. Okay, so back to the would you rather.
Yeah.
I like the if you think about having the fully erect standard size umbrella
Yeah.
with you at all times.
Yeah.
It's really funny to think about it in bed. Like you're trying to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So that's
at all times.
Right.
24 hours a day.
all the time. Bathroom, but I think about a guy who's like pretty successful career and he has to walk into every business meeting and sit down at the conference table with just an umbrella over his head inside.
Oh my God. What if you were the world's greatest actor by far, and like heartthrob, I mean, just so much charisma. But in every scene of every movie, you have a fucking folded out umbrella. They have to work that into like the writers are working so hard how to figure out. It's like it's like the new Bond movie. And James Bond, he's a fucking badass. He can fight so well. He can shoot better than anyone. He's the best kisser, he's got fucking the best jaw. but I know he's good at all this stuff.
Right. I love how he just went from like a crazy secret agent spy, and like one of his top talents, like great kisser.
He can hold hands well.
He's like you skipped guns and like fast and physical activity. You can say like he's a really great spy. He's a good kisser.
That's what I go. That's like how I see like the perfect man. Right. I just go from all this super cool macho shit. Like he's good with missile launchers. He knows that he's fucking all kinds of karate, and he can listen well, and he knows how to bake a cake. And like what?
No, back to the other stuff.
Back to the cool stuff.
He can drive a tank.
He can drive a tank, and he knows how to give a massage. What? But that would just be so funny just to imagine them working in this umbrella into every single scene. Like this badass James Bond character fucking kicking people and shit. And he's always got a full erect, unfolded umbrella with him. So that is weird.
He's talking to his agent.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, I don't want to only do comedies. Look, what do you want?
You gotta get rid of the umbrella.
I can't. He's like, well, then you fucking stuck doing comedies.
It's a curse.
It's a goofy ass thing. The only thing that's funny is you have the umbrella everywhere. You can't be in a fucking sci-fi thriller. Oh Look at you. You got a fucking umbrella. God damn it. He's just like, and my hands are tied. My hands are tied here, Gary.
It's so funny to put in all those situations. I picture like the best singer ever. He's like, again, just a heartthrob, like leading the most popular band of all time. It's like fucking more popular than the Beatles. But in every song, every concert, he just fucking holding this umbrella above his head, mic in one hand, umbrella in the other.
Right.
So weird.
Always ready for the rain. And then the sunglasses on top of the head is more of just like an embarrassing
thing. Like a douchebag thing.
Right. I mean, it's always there. I'm guessing you probably could get away with maybe 2 sunglasses. One's always on your head, one's on your eyes. And you're just the weirdo that has 2 sets of sunglasses.
I didn't even think about that.
That was my only loophole I could come up with.
That if you always have this, I didn't even think about how if you have to have them on your head all the time, and then you actually need sunglasses, and you can't use those, and then you have to have a second pair of sunglasses. That's when you look the biggest idiot.
Yeah, they can't come down. They're always on your head, and you have to at least complain to 3 people, which I guess could be hired people, could be your family who has to, they understand. But you wake up, you're like, good morning, honey. I know, I can't believe how sunny it is outside.
God. At first, that one sounds like not a big deal.
I know.
Like, whatever, sunglasses in your head. But I'm easily embarrassed by certain things like that. And I just picture, like, there's so many places I would just stop going. I'm just like, because I know they're making fun of me. They're laughing about me and my fucking stupid sunglasses. Because I would make fun of me if I didn't know.
Hi, welcome to Sandwich Place. Yeah, can I please get I'm gonna get a foot long, and I can't believe how sunny it is outside with turkey. And they're like, fuck. Like everywhere you go, you're a sunglass on your head guy.
What about at night when you're in bed?
They're on. Nope.
They're on.
They're always
on your head.
Always on your head. That's it.
I'm gonna go with those anyway, though. Both choices suck, but I'm gonna go with sunglasses all the time because that's less inconvenient. It's douchey, but less inconvenient than always holding an umbrella.
And this entire time, I can't stop I can't stop picturing you like sitting across me right now with a giant umbrella.
Just hold this big umbrella.
I'm just sitting here. It's making little umbrella noises, like little like fabric wiggles everywhere you're going.
Yeah,
and it's funny to me. I think I have to go sunglasses too, because umbrellas in a car, you got to have a fold-out umbrella. No one's riding shotgun. And that's where your umbrella goes.
And don't these sunglasses have to automatically be like old school, like Oakley, like razors or whatever they were? Like those.
Yeah, those the big. I picture the big bulky white Oakleys.
Okay.
And if you wear those, fine. I just hope they fit your face. Because I would say at least 90% of the D bags in my life have giant white Oakleys.
Okay.
So I'm sorry if that's you out there.
It doesn't mean having giant white Oakleys doesn't mean you're a douchebag.
This means chances are high.
But if you are a douchebag, you're probably wearing giant white Oakleys.
Bingo, you get it.
Okay,
exactly. That's what I was trying to say. So we're going with sunglasses.
There we go.
Fine. Fuck umbrellas.
Fuck umbrellas.
Plus, it's bad luck.
Is it?
It's like 7. How many years? I don't know what the rule is. It's like 7 years.
To have an umbrella?
Open an umbrella inside?
I didn't know that.
What?
I never use umbrellas though. I'm terrible.
It's like walking under a ladder. Black cat opening umbrella. These like top 3. I forgot about top 3 naughties.
I knew the black cat. I knew the ladder, but I forgot about the umbrella one.
But now you remember it?
Now I remember it.
Okay. So good luck with your bad luck. Piece of
I'm
shit.
cursed for so many years.
Something crazy happened this past weekend,
Oh, yes.
and we're going to talk about it today on Dumb in the Wild. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's roll it!
Dumb in the Wild.
Have a look at this little beauty.
I came to see you on Saturday night,
Yes.
so I just missed, I'm not going to say fun, and I'm also going to try to not make fun of it because someone did die.
Yes. I know.
It wasn't us, but someone did die.
It was pretty crazy where Friday night, recently, at the weekend I was doing shows at Spokane Comedy Club, obviously in Spokane, Washington. After the second show, it was a crazy sequence of events for me because I go back into the green room after the show, and then a few people like pour into the green room, and it was a guy I hadn't seen since college, Shane Litzenberg.
Good to see you.
I feel bad, Litzenberger, but I literally haven't seen this guy since 1999. And then he comes in, and what was funny is I was doing a bit about the stapler to the arm, this teaching lesson with Kyler, and I was like, I used to do this in college. He's the guy who taught it to me in college.
He's your master.
He's my master. He came up. He's like, dude, I taught you the stapler, and I was like, holy shit, you did teach me the stapler thing, you maniac.
He walks in with a stapler. He's like, still got it.
Still got it.
Get out of here, Shane.
Oh my God. So I see him. So I'm like catching up with him. And then there was another buddy, Caleb, who I haven't seen in a little while. And this other guy, Kraz, we called him Steve Krasinski, who was like this party animal who was across the hall. Hadn't seen him in forever.
Yeah.
So I'm like catching up with all these people. And then like the manager sneaks in and is like, hey, don't want to cause anybody alarm. I want you guys need to stay in here for a little while. We're figuring out what's going on. There's an active shooter outside. And it's just like, fucking what?
Sorry, excuse me?
Excuse me, what did you say?
Right.
And then at first I'm worried. I'm like, I asked, was it somebody from the show? Because my first thought was somebody didn't care for one of the things I said.
Right.
And they went out and they grabbed a gun. And like now, and I'm like, well, that's not good.
Bad news for
This
everyone.
is bad news for everyone. And then she's like, no, it has nothing to do with the show, but it happened right outside the club. Like the club's on like Sprague in Washington, I think.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, really close.
It's like whatever. There's a close one, and I think the far one is Washington.
That's right. That's right. Yeah,
I
it's on the
forget
other
what
side
the
of the
close
block.
one is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And down on like Riverside in Washington, which is so basically just a block away,
Yep.
is where there was, and I found out, heard later, there was a drive-by shooting, and guy got shot up and guy died. But we didn't know it was drive-by. All we know is active shooter. And so then the staff was so cool. Kim, the manager there, and then like Rob, the head of the security. They're just like, okay, we're just gonna keep everybody inside. And I asked them like, well, can I go up on? Do you want me to go up on the mic and just like announce everything? And they're like, please. So I go up. Then Lindsay came up shortly afterwards, and we're just talking to the crowd, being like, hey, everybody, if you want to know what's going on, I know there's a lot of confusion. There is an active shooter outside. Like all that stuff. Please don't go out. We're trying to figure out what to do. I know you're thinking something.
Can I say it?
Yeah, say it. Say it.
Okay, so you get on stage and no one's paying attention. So you pull out a gun and shoot it. You just go into the ceiling. Listen up, everybody! There's a fucking active shooter outside. Like, what the fuck? And you just put it back in your holster.
I do love that. Just trying to get everybody's attention. Please, guys, please listen. Please, God damn it! And then just like get this fucking 9mm. Listen!
Right.
Someone has a gun!
There's a crazy guy outside.
I'm waving it around. There's a fucking maniac with a gun out there.
Sit down!
Pointing at people. Sir, I'm trying to help you. Sit the fuck down and let me talk to you about someone outside with a gun.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I had to get it out. All right, moving on.
And so, and we don't know anything other than that. And then it was so, and then like maybe 10 minutes in, I don't think it was more than that. I talked to, Kim would come up and give us updates. And I just asked her when I was like, hey, well, can people go out the back or whatever? Maybe Lindsay did. And then we're just like, yes, but if you want to leave, go ahead and leave out the back. But the front, there was just so much, the police had it all like, not taped off, but there was like cars blocking it.
Right.
We didn't want a bunch of people to run out into an active crime scene and maybe get shot.
Yeah.
Because like the police don't know what the fuck's going on. They're trying to figure out things. And so the security is just like, no, you got to stay inside for just a few more minutes. They're trying to help people. And this fucking idiot, which is like, you can't tell me what, like he just wanted to leave immediately and just rush out to where there's an active crime scene. And he's like, you don't fucking tell me what to do. He's like, man, fuck. And this guy is so calm, Rob. He's like, man, sir, please stay calm. We're not holding you. He was saying like, you can't hold me hostage. We're not holding you hostage.
Right.
We're going to just give us a few minutes to figure things out. We're trying to keep you safe. This fucking idiot pushes Rob into one of those doors that have like the handles, like the X doors. So Rob like loses his balance, hits that door. So they tumble outside, and then this guy's friends rush out. Security. I ended up rushing out too because I didn't see the security rush out at first. I'm like, I don't want like 3 guys kicking the shit out of this dude.
Right.
I don't want. But so then now there's this big spillage out in the street, and these guys are just like attacking the security people at Spokane, who were literally trying to help them.
Right.
We're trying to keep your fucking dumbass alive.
Guy
and
with
you're
gun,
attacking us.
Guy with gun can't come in.
Right. We don't want guy with gun to come in.
Right.
We don't want you to rush out to guy with gun. So just stay here for a second.
Sure.
And this fucking moron, you don't get to tell me what to do. Just what is it?
Fuck you.
What's a male Karen? Like Chad?
Yeah,
is that what they call
Chad
it?
is what they call it.
Yeah, the Chad. It's like, dude, like
Or
in
Kyle.
In a perfect world, we would have been able to open the door. That guy and all his friends would have went out and got shot and killed immediately. and it's like, that's how fucking life's supposed to work.
Look at you.
You're too stupid to live, and nature fucking just took you out. Go fuck yourself. But nope, somebody smarter than these people are trying to babysit grown men, and it was just so absurd. The good news was at the end of that guy who pushed and was like fighting Rob, like fucking punching him. It was chaos outside. Punches, people, everything going crazy. That guy did get arrested and taken away in the back of the police car. It's like, yeah, you didn't want to be held hostage in the now you're in fucking cuffs in the back of a fucking car because you couldn't just not lose your shit. Good job, dude.
Picture him down at the jail. Like, you can't hold me hostage.
Right.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can legally.
Right.
It's actually literally our job to hold you hostage.
That is why you're here.
Right.
That's why you're here. Sit down.
The more you fucking bitch about it, the longer you're gonna be held hostage.
Sit down. Please.
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Right. And I saw a video that Merch Wizard Logan showed me.
Yeah.
Like the cops running up, like they were making like taser sounds. Like it was a fight.
It was intense.
And I guess they like grabbed the bouncer first.
Well,
like so, but
did.
it just explains the chaos of what was going on outside, and is the exact reason why he wasn't letting anybody go outside because they didn't know. They had no idea who the shooter was. They know someone's dead in the street, and they're trying to figure out what happened.
Yep.
Because at that point, they were on patrol. I read a report that they were there, and it was insane. It was like 70 seconds.
Damn.
The first officers arrived after the report came in.
That's crazy.
Like it was gunfire. In 70 seconds, somebody was there.
Damn.
They just happened to be in the block, right?
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah. So they were there, but they didn't know it was a drive-by at that point. Mm-hmm. The only person that could have talked wasn't talking, clearly.
Right.
And so they just wanted to hold him in.
Yep.
And this guy goes out and causes such a scene. The bouncer almost gets in trouble.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if he almost got tased.
He
but
did.
They were doing it to scare everybody, like making the shock noise.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I will say, I talked to him later. He got cuffed at first.
Right.
And he said, like, I will say that, SPD handled things very well.
Right.
Because, like, the guy who initially got cuffed wrongly, he was like, oh, man, the police were totally cool. He's like, I get it, because he was armed.
Yeah.
And that was another scary thing. So I'm out there trying to figure out what's going on, and I'm trying not to like add to the wrong. It's so hard to determine who's on which side because everything's moving around so fast. And it's not like security guys have like real uniforms. They just have like black t-shirts, and there's other dudes with t-shirts, and you don't know who the fuck is who, and everybody has masks.
They have black shirts, and they look like they could punch you hard.
That
is like the requirements of security protocol.
Right.
Black t-shirt, could punch me hard.
Could punch me hard.
Okay, fine.
And so I'm trying, and then all of a sudden a guy throws his hand on my chest and is like, dude, he actually, I guess, from the show knew me, but he's like, Dan, he's like, get back. He's like, he's got a gun.
Oh,
so then I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know if he's talking about the police because one of them was running up with an assault rifle.
You're like, I know,
I see it, but it was another guy, and it was just Rob, the security guy. He packs in case something goes down, and I agree. He was talking to me about it later. He's like, well, yeah, what if that active shooter would have went into the building? Everybody would have wanted me to have this gun.
Absolutely.
Because I would have been able to fucking take him out without, him just being able to shoot fish in a barrel kind of thing. And but I talked to him later. He was like, nope, they handled it right, and it was just, but it was so impressive to see them be so calm. They were 5-star people, heroes, the staff there, and then this guy who got arrested was just truly dumb in the wild 1-star. It's like, man, when people are trying to help you, just take a second.
Absolutely.
Just take a second, like in a situation like that. Stop with the, you don't get to tell me. A lot of people have way too much of that in them.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't get to fucking tell me. Yeah, people do get to tell you what to do in certain situations. And they will your whole fucking life because you don't live in some anarchist, backwoods, fucking dystopian, crazy place.
Yeah.
You live in society with laws and rules. So get over yourself and give them a chance to explain what's going on and take your ego out of it.
How many minutes was it before he pushed the door open? 5?
Oh,
10?
Not even. Right. A couple minutes.
Sure.
It's
just so fucked up. So dumb.
Yep.
Like maybe like 2-3 hours in, I can get like, fuck, like I gotta get out of here. There's gotta be a way out of here.
And talk to them.
Sure,
but
figure out what to do.
But he went right to like, fuck you. You don't fucking, it's like, dude. Just what's wrong with you?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that everyone is okay for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about the one guy
the
who
guy
was
died.
fatally killed. Yeah, and or fatally shot. And then downtown Spokane was fucking wild that night.
Three shootings.
Like 3 shootings. Like some people, group of people just shooting guns in the air. Another shooting like a little ways out of downtown. Like it was a wild night.
Yeah,
there wasn't even a full moon. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, me either. Don't know what was going on. There was some kind of protest too.
And that's funny. It's funny I say that. Like I always thought it was just like a weird saying about the full moon thing.
Yeah.
Erin, if she has to work on a night it's a full moon,
she's like, God.
The hospital always has fucking weird shit.
Isn't that weird?
It's so weird. Yeah, she goes,
there's
fuck,
something,
full
there's
moon
something
tonight.
to that.
She's like, God damn, yeah, I don't know what it is. People just get energized by it. They stay out later. They stay up and do shit that they normally wouldn't be doing. I don't know. But it is a wild ride.
It's Satan.
It is Satan. Well, we know that. Okay, you ready to move on to Dumb Dumb Idiots?
Yes.
Then we can do it. Zach!
Dumb. Dumb, dumb. Dumb. Dumb, dumb. Idiot.
First story for Dumb Dumb Idiots was sent in by dummy Jessica. I really do think you're going to enjoy this. So a Missouri man trying to sell a catalytic converter online has been arrested after a huge stash of meth and a syringe was spotted in the background of the photo he used for the advertisement. James Kurtz, 38, was taken into custody in Reed Spring on Wednesday after posting a photo of the catalytic converter on Facebook Marketplace. His bag of meth and drug paraphernalia were clearly visible on the coffee table behind the exhaust emission device he was trying to get rid of.
Oh my God.
the story just goes on. He obviously got in trouble. But look at this picture, dude.
That is hilarious.
That is a fat-ass bag of meth.
That is a lot of crystals in that bag.
And I don't know a lot about meth, but I know that you smoke it. I know if you're smoking out of a pipe, that's a lot of pipefuls.
Looks like that would get you a lot of people really high many times.
Sure. Like maybe you might have a week of highness nonstop with that bag of weed.
And I'm one of those people where it's like...
and the spoon, look at a syringe and a spoon that's obviously been
so
cooked.
Obvious. And I'm one of those people that's like, I don't think, like, I would legalize drugs. It's like, whatever. It's like, it does annoy me when people get busted for drugs. But it is that thing. It's like, yeah, but they are illegal, so just don't be stupid.
Yeah. And if there's a drug that should be illegal, it's meth.
I know. If there's one that should be illegal, it's meth. I still would make it legal just because I'm like, my thing with meth is like you don't have to make meth illegal to have people get into sent to jail for meth. It's just whatever they end up doing while on the meth, that's going to get them in plenty of trouble. It's just their lives on meth are going to lead to a variety of other crimes.
Right. Quit
that's
driving.
just so dumb.
Quit driving really fast and going places. meth people. You smoke meth, right? You smoke it, or because he's doing a syringe.
Meth.
Zach, you do meth.
Well, you can do meth in a variety of ways.
It's just kind of like coke. You could shoot it too, or smoke it.
You can, I think you can shoot it. I think you can do it in pill form. There's meth. I mean, people used to do methamphetamines, like pop pills that were methamphetamines. I think you can smoke powder. You can snort. You can do it in a variety of ways.
I only smoke meth now.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
that's good.
Safer, I think.
Man, needles with meth.
Gosh dang, am I right? Needles, my heck.
Gosh, man, there must be a more intense high.
A lot of people that do meth now do heroin as well. That's kind of the
to balance it out,
to come down.
Wake up, have some meth for breakfast, and go to bed with some heroin. That's like the Spokane treat, baby.
Man, I wonder how quickly that ages you. Like if you're like how many days in a row? If wake up instead of having your Wheaties,
you have breakfast.
You have fucking meth.
Want a banana? No thanks.
No, I got plenty of meth. And then at night,
take your vitamins? No.
If by vitamins you mean meth, then yes.
Also, fentanyl is delicious.
Yeah. Fentanyl's
man.
That one is dangerous. That's dangerous shit.
And then at night, if you're doing heroin to kind of like wind down, I would guess like you age a year every 2 weeks, max.
Fuck,
like at least every 2 weeks, or maybe every week.
It almost feels like every day. Like you are fucking it up.
The thing that scares...
I mean, if you're listening right now and you're out there doing meth for breakfast and then heroin for dinner, like please go get help, dude. That is...
Listen.
It's fucking... I mean, it's sad. I get it. Addiction is crazy.
Right.
Like once you're in it, it's so hard to get out.
But just take a break and do a lot of blow.
Right. Take a break.
Do enough blow to get your life back together.
Spice it up. Spice it up, please.
You're lacking focus, and Coke's going to give you that.
Listen, what I need to do.
Don't do that dirty ass street Coke. Get some good Coke.
Put the needle down. Grab some Coke. And come up with a goddamn game plan.
Come up with a game plan for getting off drugs. Can you imagine that drug rehab counselor? Listen, buddy. You do a lot of fucking meth. You do a lot of heroin. Listen, I got some sweet ass Coke in my car. I want just fucking snort it until the path is clear. And think about when you're snorting that blow. Think about like how the fuck am I gonna get off drugs? Right. And eventually, Coke will give you the answers.
Listen, when Jesus was here, what drug was around? Coke. Meth and heroin, they weren't there.
You're just making up crazy shit.
I guess heroin probably was there, but
right,
you get it.
Just making up weird stuff about
Meth
like
sure
what did Jesus do? And he's like, what? Coke? I don't think he did. Yeah, he did.
How else did he walk on water?
How do you think the Bible was written? They wrote the Bible in 2 days. Coke. It's like just like weird.
Gandhi, Coke. Focused.
What do you think? All these like important people.
So that's fun to think about. But I guess I've seen other pictures. I couldn't find ones that, I mean, a lot of them are, there's pictures of people like selling mirrors.
Right.
And then they wear weird shit, like the reflection of the mirror has like dudes like dressed up in lingerie. It started like, I'm sure there's people out there that didn't even know.
Yeah.
Like, you're just taking pictures, but then it just got funnier and funnier and people do it as a joke.
Oh my God.
Like they're just selling stuff that has a little bit of reflection in it. And the reflection is them wearing some weird shit. Like a Mickey Mouse lingerie costume. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I was like, I thought it was, you're buying like just a bowl.
Right.
But it's metal. So the reflection, like you see weird shit. You can tell he's naked, but just how naked is he? Like, you can't quite see it. And you're like, God damn. So that shit's all over Facebook. But I thought that was
crazy.
so funny. Just so dumb.
Such a dumb thing to get caught for.
That wraps
dumb way
up.
to get caught.
Yeah, that wraps up like things you would do when you have a giant bag of meth.
Absolutely.
And one of them is probably steal a catalytic converter and then post a picture of the meth behind it.
Oh my God.
So he got in trouble. He got arrested for sure.
Did he get arrested?
I'm not sure if I brought that up in the story. I'm not sure if I got there yet.
God, I may have said this before, but when I think of meth, sometimes I think about this kid I saw at I only went to my 10-year reunion. And it was so sad, but also just so like crazy how much older he looked than everybody else. Like he was a handsome, athletic dude in high school.
You guys were at your 10-year. He was at his 35.
I know. It felt like that. It was,
what year did you graduate? 1986.
It was hard not to pull like, whoa! Right. Like, whoa, God damn, buddy, what happened? Fucking meth.
Right.
Oh man. And then I, like, have you ever seen online those before and after photos? And
yeah.
And they're like a year apart. And it looks like they're 25 years apart.
Sometimes I'm the same person.
Right.
It's like, that's
scary.
not the Jessica I knew. Mm-hmm. And that's not the Jessica that sent it in. I'm guessing the Jessica that sent it in is not a before and after meth photo for the jail. It's like a mugshot. There we go.
Yep.
A jail photo.
What are those jail headshots called? It's like a yearbook jail book.
Jail book.
The jail year photos.
What's that yearbook photo you have to get at the jail? Oh, mugshot? Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Thanks, bro. Our next story, we're going to hit it really quick, was sent in by Dummy Turtle Girl. And it's actually a video. In the video, it's like part of a news article. So I can just play it.
Yeah.
And we'll hear the guy talk over it. But at any time, we can pause it and just shut the anchor up.
Okay.
If we want. So let's take a listen here.
Apparently, it's all about service for this store employee tending to a customer during the middle of a stick-up.
So what you see right here is you've got like a restaurant of some sort where you go in there and you order your food. It looks like kind of like a burger joint.
Yep.
And then right now, this guy is getting robbed.
Yeah, and he's still working the grill.
Still working the grill. He just handed an order to the customer.
The customer robbing him?
No. A customer next to him.
Okay.
Walked up and picked up his order right next to the guy who's holding up a gun, pointing it at the chef.
Jesus Christ.
Like the balls on that customer to be like, I mean, I'm scared, but I'm also hungry.
I came here for a reason.
If anything, this is a testament how good your food is. Right. Like if you're not going to run out of there, like, oh shit, please don't shoot. It's like, I'm sticking around for that double cheese.
Oh man, this is the best burgers ever. That's crazy.
There's no way I'm going home empty-handed. My girlfriend's going to kill me. Like he's scared. Yeah. Like he's not robber with gun scary.
Right.
Hungry, angry wife. Even scary.
His wife's pregnant, but he's like, I can't.
He's like, no, give me the pickles and the cheese.
I mean, you might shoot me. I'm fucking definitely dead if I go home.
Right. She's just gonna kill me when I get back. If I come back without fucking pickle cheese, peanut butter hamburger burger, bun with triple fries. So anyway, keep going.
Watch as the worker completely.
He's got a smile on his face.
Dressed in all black as he seems to hold a gun
What
and a
the
backpack
hell?
up, demanding money. The cashier at
He
the
sees-
shop calmly hands over the lunch piece
Oh my
without
God!
paying any attention to him. then walks away.
Just walks
Appalled,
off.
the unidentified man eventually walks out when
What?
no one addresses him. An armed robbery that
Dude,
clearly didn't
He
hold up.
he pulled the greatest mind fuck.
Edition.com, I'm Alicia.
That was amazing.
I know.
That was like some Jedi shit that he pulled on that robber. I love the robber. He goes up there and like up to the counter, like Joe said, like pulls the gun on this guy working the grill, and the guy just straight up ignores him, like he's not even there, like he's a fucking ghost.
Right.
Like does not address him. His body language doesn't change. Doesn't change his pace. Doesn't get startled.
He smiles at him.
Smiles.
And
Yes.
even a little wave. Like 1 second, I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
And then just walks away.
Jesus Christ.
You know that robber left there.
Like what the fuck
And
is
he
happening?
had a mental breakdown.
Right.
He's like, "Am I even real?"
Right.
He's like squeezing his own cheeks. He goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
God, I wonder. I bet that would act, if you could commit.
He's been nothing his whole life.
Oh man.
And he's like, "I'm gonna
I
do
got a
it.
fucking gun. I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get mine.
I'm gonna get mine." He goes in there and the dude smiles at you and just walks away.
Hey, buddy, good to see you. No, I haven't come, motherfucker.
His voice
Nah,
has to
whatever.
be so dorky.
Yeah.
Hey, give me the burgers. Like super soft and squeaky. Like, come on, man. I'm serious.
God, I wonder how often that would work. I mean, obviously, when it doesn't work, you're in a lot of trouble if you get shot.
You're dead.
You're dead. High stakes. But I wonder how often that would work, as opposed to like freaking out and getting, if you just straight up just act like it wasn't happening,
Right.
and just like walked away.
Or like ask for his order. Like, what would you like? He goes, "Oh, your money, please." Like, that's not on the menu.
Right. But no, don't even act like. Okay, just 1 second. Just say
Let
like,
me go get it.
Hold on, let me let's see if we got that in the back, and then just leave.
And then come out with a bazooka. You'd be like, "Excuse."
But if you were just so chill, like nothing rattled
Oh,
you.
no problem.
Yeah, no problem, man. Just give me a second. And then you go and like help another customer. And like, hey, man, just go, yeah, no, good. Don't worry about it today. Get on and get out of here.
This one's on the house.
1 second, sir. I'm going to get that money for you. Just hold on just for a second. And then go like tidy up a shelf a little bit like that. Oh, you know what? I just remembered it's in the back. Give me a second. And then just walk back and then just leave.
Come back one more time.
Come on, over.
Like, how much were you looking for?
Yeah, how much was that again? Motherfucker, I'm not playing. All of it. Oh, yeah, all of it.
All of
Okay,
it.
I got a little bit of that. Give me a second.
1 second. It's in different places. 1 second.
And then that robber just sees you like walking across the parking lot.
In
like
your
you just,
car, and you just fucking leave.
Yep, you just fucking get in your car and drive off. And you're just like, God damn it.
It reminds me
No
of
one takes me seriously.
Reminds me of a video that was going around a while back where a guy came in and robbed a bar.
Yeah.
And he came in with a gun, and the dude was sitting at the counter and he had drinking a cigarette, and everyone else like jumped off their bar stools and were covering their head and everything,
Yeah.
and he just sat there and smoked the cigarette, and just and just like stared at the dude as he walked around the bar, and like the guy's pointing a gun at his head. He's like, "Get down!" And he just like pushes the gun away and just keeps smoking his cigarette.
He pushed the gun away.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck you!"
Balls
and like,
of steel.
Guy goes back there and he robs it and he takes all the money and shit,
Yeah,
and then he just comes out and like never does anything to him, and he just sits there and then like as he runs out the door like takes a sip. I believe he had a drink and a cigarette. I'm remembering
Oh
it that way.
my
If he only had the cigarette, I apologize. But I feel like he took a sip when he walked out. And then everyone else like stood up like, what the fuck? Like scared for their life, and he just didn't even budge.
Was he drinking Dos Equis?
Well, I don't know.
I picture like the most interesting man in the world kind of commercials. I picture that guy just being like, get out of here.
He's just psst.
Come on, you can't kill me.
Come on,
Get out of here.
While you're back there, can you just give me the bottle?
Well, while you're back there, I was drinking a whiskey ginger. If you could just pour me another, sir.
Fuck you, bro.
All right, that's how you're gonna handle it, I guess.
Fucking people these days.
Right, fucking customer service going to shit these days.
I do have one more story for you.
Okay.
And it's pretty quick, but it is the dumbest thing I was able to find this week. Apocalypse pending.
Yeah.
It's the apocalypse. And I can paraphrase this quite a bit.
Yeah.
We'll read a little bit of the article, but we don't need all of it to really understand what's happening here. So, a Boston reporter, Juliana Mazza, proved that we can all be everyday heroes. All it takes is our wits and a little bit of luck. She and the rest of the local 7 News crew became involved in a dog napping story where they covered after Juliana noticed a man walking what appeared to look exactly like Titus, the dog who was stolen from a parked car in Cambridge last Friday. So going live on the news, Juliana used the opportunity to say hello to the dog and check his collar. She then confronted the dog napper and, with a few razor-sharp questions, backed him into a corner, called 911, and solved the entire mystery.
That is amazing.
So the story had a very happy ending. Titus, the 13-month-old German short-haired pointer, was reunited with his owner, Greg.
Yep.
And was incredibly emotional to get his best buddy back. So you
Why
see,
did he take this dog?
he just stole him from a car. And look how he just
Why?
took him back and just walked him right back through the same neighborhood.
Why?
Like, this is my dog.
What's your play here?
Lonely.
Really? You
Love
think?
dogs and sad.
And crazy.
Girl left.
And crazy.
I'm gonna get away with stealing this dog and then walk it through the same fucking neighborhood where I just stole it from.
My God.
You idiot.
Is the video worth it to see or no?
No, not
Okay.
really. I mean, well, we can play it. We can play it, but it's
A
not
television
crazy.
reporter
Like they just
solves
kind of
a dog
tell you
napping. Even
what's
more
happening.
head scratching.
He
This is
doesn't
all
s-
happening at the parking lot where he allegedly took
He
Titus
doesn't
from
seem.
the parked car.
Jesus
You
Christ.
didn't think to call the number on the tag?
This is great.
I did, but then I tried using one phone. The phone was broken.
When did you put 2 and 2 together?
What?
He said that he was supposed to be walking a dog and he somehow grabbed the wrong dog.
Why would you go on the
24
news?
hours had gone by and he never once
Well, she
tried to
cornered
call
him.
the police.
So
or
she, like,
tried to
forced
call the
him
dog
onto
the
owner
news.
Whose number is on the back of the dog tag.
On the spot, Mazza calls 911, and the guy
Man.
just stands there.
But yeah,
Hey,
but
dispatcher, this is Juliana over at
What?
7 News. I actually have the dog Titus and the man who said it was an accident that he took the dog.
2 minutes later,
Jesus.
cops arrive and arrest 29-year-old Kyle Garapi. The
So-
charge, larceny and breaking into a motor vehicle.
something's going on with that. Like he was like, if he had his full wits about him, you would think that like once he could tell that she knew he had taken this dog, fucking run.
Right.
But he just like stands there
also
all casual.
Was on live TV.
That's true.
So-
that's true. Maybe he just was like, shit.
He's like, fuck.
This is all. It's all over.
Another charge would be running.
That's
evading
true. That's
police.
true. That's true. That's true.
So, but I mean, just
Good
so
for her.
so dumb. And as they said, it was the same parking lot where he stole the dog.
My God.
But I guess I know it's a different department.
Yeah.
But serial killers,
They go back to the scene
they
of the
go back.
crimes.
They want to see the crime.
Oh
they
my
want to maybe
God.
see the person. They get off on getting away with.
What a really pathetic version of that.
Right.
Where it's like he's like a serial killer, but his thing is he just takes dogs out of cars and then takes them for like a walk
And puts him back in.
and then puts them back in later. Just
Your
like a
owners
weird,
don't love you like I do they? Mwah. Give me a little kissy. Give me a kiss, Titus. Good boy. Good boy. I used to steal the hubcap covers.
Oh, the little. Oh, you did.
the little the plastic thing that goes on the tire.
Looks cool. It's hard. Oh, that.
Yes.
I was thinking of the actual on the.
No, not the hubcap.
The cover that's kind of like decorative that makes them like look really cool on like on the rims. It's
Oh,
like
no.
yeah.
No, where the air valve is?
I do. So
So
you took
sometimes
that
they'd
then.
have cool ones.
Oh, I
they'd
didn't know
have
there was
like
cool ones.
A different color. They'd have like dice.
Oh, I
and,
didn't
like,
know that.
Things, people like little skulls.
Oh.
For their bikes and stuff, and I would take them.
Oh man.
So that'd be like me taking that and like going back to the same
Yeah.
like little bike area where I stole it and been like, check this out. Like walked around with them.
What's going on, buddy? What are you looking for?
Like I have them on a necklace now.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
You have a fucking necklace and a bracelet made of those things.
Right, of shit I just
What's
stole.
going on, man? What's going on? Oh no way! Someone stole your decorative tire cap.
That's crazy.
Weird.
Who would do that? What an idiot.
You just intentionally like kind of like play with your necklace and stuff for them. Who would do that?
That's so dumb.
Some criminal mastermind, I guess. I bet he's handsome. Anyway, toodles.
But he's handsome and not lonely. And totally cool and on the right track. Okay, let's do One Star Heroes.
Okay, let's do it.
More dumb stuff.
I get no respect in real life. I always am upset, so I let them know I hate them on the internet. Yeah.
What kind of, I haven't asked you in a while, what kind of vibe you looking for the music as we intro you in here? You want like rock, laid back?
Laid back.
Okay.
Let's do some laid back.
I'll give this
Yeah.
a go. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This is from dummy Michelle Butts. And what I think is cool about this one is we're talking about a Starbucks in the French Quarter of New Orleans.
Okay.
And she used to work there.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, and she talked about how like a lot of the reviews say it's like a complete shit show, and she's like, it absolutely is. I used to work there.
Confirmed.
And confirmed.
Right.
Confirmed. So thank you, Michelle, for that inside scoop. It doesn't have the best reviews. We'll start with Yelp. It's 3 out of 5. And yeah, and this is to get the street address of this place. It's 601. And it's like Poydras. Like I don't remember how to say this. Poydras Street.
Good enough for me.
Good enough for me. So okay, so here we go. This first one is 1 star. Bob M. Walked in this past week to the new Starbucks out of morbid curiosity. I was not acknowledged at all, while the store was basically empty, minus one guy and his laptop. I waited a minute and a half to get service at the counter, where I was rudely served. My regular drip coffee was horrid, and the service was even worse. No, actually, check that. The worst part about this whole thing is that there is another coffee shop in the same building. The guy over there was super nice, helpful, and his coffee was outstanding. Apparently, he's been in the building for 4 years when Starbucks moved in. What a bunch of greedy people. Not only am I never coming here again for my daily coffee, I'll just walk an extra 50 steps to get much better coffee and much better service. P.S. If you don't like the other little guy in the building, there are literally 3 other places within a 100-foot radius. This was a poor job in picking out locations. Oh yeah, this is why I picked it. And then ... shame, ding, ding, What? Who signs off a review with shame? Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
You know who wrote this?
Huh.
The guy in the coffee shop.
The guy in the coffee shop.
Well, he's like, and I took 20 steps, and it was the most friendliest person I've ever met in my entire life, and the best coffee in all of New Orleans. It's easy.
It's easy.
We got you.
We got it. You own the other place.
You own the other place. We understand.
I do think it's the shame ding ding is just so weird to me.
Ding.
Shame ding ding. And then I'm surprised this doesn't happen more, actually, where people just don't point out other places in the area, because that is a good way just to really kind of throw some shade at the place. If you're like, well, the service here sucks, but if you you just like give the fucking street address, it's pretty funny that you can do that in Yelp review and just be like, there's Julie in the mornings, like you give all these details you want. Tell them Frank sent you. They'll fucking set you up with a card. I'm surprised more businesses don't do that to their competitors. Just have their customers leave horrific comments in the other businesses' things with directions how to get to their business, and maybe even offer a free fucking coffee.
Right. Just you mentioned the other business.
Mention this Yelp review. You mention the prove that you've given this business a 1-star review, and they'll give you a free fucking bagel.
Infinite. You get 10 free bagels.
Oh my god! If any dummies can find something like that, please. I would love to see a Yelp war.
Some
Two
sort
businesses going off in the comment sections.
Weird Groupon type Yelp thing. And anyone who reads this, show up and tell us Starbucks sucks 20 for 20% off your next bagel. It's just only there, and people are helpful.
I will say Starbucks does that on purpose. I remember reading a marketing book that was about Starbucks years ago. It backfired maybe in this situation a little bit, but they would go intentionally next to a bunch of other coffee shops.
Oh, absolutely.
To cannibalize their customers. So that wasn't this guy Bob's like, what are they thinking? No, it's brilliant is what they're thinking. But only if you're the best.
It's the same. And I thought that about McDonald's and Burger King. All these places, that's why they don't space them out.
Nope. They stack up next to their competitors because they're like, we want to fucking take your customers.
Yeah, and you get business for so many reasons that aren't you have no idea. These spur of the moment choices. You drive, you're like, I want to go to McDonald's, and you get there's 3 cars in the drive-thru. Goddamn, Wendy's has none.
Wendy's.
Go to Wendy's.
They have chicken nuggets too.
That's why they do it for that exact reason. It's because they get way more business being a part, getting a little bit of a bigger one, opposed to being completely on their own somewhere else.
Absolutely.
There's a whole study about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe it. So this is the the Google reviews here. 405 reviews, and they're 4 out of 5, 4.1. This is the one that Michelle Butt sent in as an example of she just thought this was a funny review. So it's a 3-star, 2 out of 5, but it is funny. This is one I'll need a little music for.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's just funny how this starts. So Christy Shaheen writes, 3 stars, 3 years ago. Here at the first layer of hell, where time tries to lose all meaning. This encounter is not the first of my disappointments, but the one that pushed me to say something. Considering I have attempted to adapt and work around the service times, all from my genuine dislike of complaining, the convenience of the location, and the convenience of the app. I left for work nearly an hour earlier than I usually do to both combat traffic and this location's wait times. She's a maniac. Place my order at 7:34 a.m. Application says it will be a 3 to 8 minute wait. Sure. I'm thinking that at the latest, I'll be out the doors at 7:45 a.m. Get there in 5 minutes. To not be both expectant or impatient. She's put a lot of fucking thought into this coffee order.
She was both those things.
Check the 4 drinks that are waiting to be picked up, then sadly wait in the large mass of others, waiting for their orders. 7:45, hooray. My estimated 11 minutes was right. For only one part of my order, my drink. 7:59, my breakfast sandwich is ready. 25 minutes after my ordering.
Fucking lunatic.
Yep. Despite my leaving early, just because I'm used to them having gotten increasingly slower. Oh, and mind you, all the while this is happening, someone's car caught fire across the street.
You should be thankful.
Despite their being incredibly busy and behind on restocking the food make line, to-go orders, customers trying to order, a barista decided to leave the counter and to come film the car setting ablaze from the front doors. Thumbs up. They had 4 visible workers in the front of house and 2 that were seen going in the back, but they didn't come help one another, all focused on their one original task, which is a shame because the barista working food looked incredibly overwhelmed and confused, and no one went to help her.
Where am I?
Am I Starbucks or at home? Yet, the barista working the drink line solo was working really hard, understandably sacrificed putting straws and cup sleeves to try to get orders out faster, all the while keeping the station considerably clean. They put so much energy into this fucking Starbucks. To their credit, time is really the only constant issue. The store is in a great location. When they aren't slammed, I know a few of them can be very kind and personable. The store is rather clean.
When they're not busy, they're people too.
Right. For how busy they generally are. Of the year I have been a patron to this location, a patron to a Starbucks, my drinks have only been messed up twice. The decor is visually pleasing. Artwork on the front is in a nice array scaling the wall. The chalkboards lining the booth wall are painted with the history of coffee, which is enjoyable.
Jesus Christ.
In a realm of existence where patrons could just relax and sit. It is a really nice location. Christy Shaheen, I want you to get some help. You
in there like she's the one that has like a stopwatch and a clipboard.
Right.
All right, breakfast sandwich, 7:30.
Okay, 7:35.
In. 7:42 out. I mean, that one, they did the breakfast sandwich pretty good. Chrissy, you weirdo.
Christy, I love when she talks about being like a patron. And I love that she leaves. This is so fucking psychotic to me. You leave for work an hour earlier than you need to try to have the Starbucks wait time be more advantageous for you. You can go to so many other coffee shops. I guarantee that none of the staff liked her. I bet she came there all the time. And like, this is that person that's like, they come there all the time. They want to like, they want to help you. And they think that like, oh man, I'm your biggest fan. I'm like doing so much for you. I'm the star of the show. When in like your head, you're like, I just wish you'd go away. Please go away. Everybody else here is fucking cool. But like, you've put way too much. Please get something else going on in your life. Get a fucking dog.
Can we please be honest?
Steal someone's dog out of the car.
Please give it a go. You'll be happier for a little bit. You get caught. I mean, she's not even the slightest bit appreciative of a fucking car fire outside.
I know, and that was a weird thing too. Where
That
it's
is
like, of
dope.
course he's filming it.
Right.
If I'm working at Starbucks,
You should be too. Turn the fuck around.
If a car's on fire, I'm like, hey, drinks can wait. Fucking car's on fire.
Right. Go look at this shit.
I'm putting this on socials. I'm gonna film it for about 2 minutes. If you don't like that, you can suck all our dicks.
Ba-ba! It's like a little jerk off thing.
Right.
Ba-ba!
Ba-ba! Come on, be realistic.
Pushes Christy out of the way. Fuck out of the way. Your stopwatch.
That is a weird thing.
That'd be the best. That'd be the best morning coffee run ever. I don't even care if I didn't get coffee.
Right.
I saw a fucking car on fire.
Right
outside of a Starbucks
in the French Quarter, on the fucking in the middle of a city.
What a day. You have a story.
That is what a
Fuck
weird
your coffee.
What a weird super anal retentive personality. Where like you're waiting for your breakfast sandwich, you're waiting for your fucking warmed toasted banana bread, and all of a sudden there's like an explosion outside, and then you see the barista move like, no. Where are you going? hey, bread's not ready.
It's gonna burn.
You're on the clock still. Oh, I guess an explosion across the street is more exciting
all it
than
would take.
supporting your patrons like me, who leave their house an hour early to not be during your busiest wait times, according to the app.
Dressed to the nines.
What the
for my Starbucks appointment.
How is her life revolving this hard around a random Starbucks location?
Love the idea of cranking up the car fire to like a full-blown terrorist attack. She's like, what? Wow.
Come on.
Wow. You're gonna run out on all terrorist attacks?
I guess me being a regular here for 2 years just doesn't mean anything. I've tipped every time, I'll have you know.
He's like machine gun fire. He's like, get my breakfast sandwich out.
Oh my God.
It's gonna burn.
She's wounded. Well, I'm shot in the leg now, but I still don't have my banana bread. I guess no one takes their job seriously during a terrorist attack.
You know, take a little edge off my leg being shot. Banana bread. Don't have it.
I don't have all day. I need to get to the ER because I am bleeding out.
I left an hour early in case I got shot in the leg.
Do you know how hungry you are when you're losing a lot of blood? I was hungry when I showed up, and now I've been shot a couple times. my banana bread is starving. It's more important than ever.
Using like banana bread as like gauze, like shoving it in the bullet wound. Anyway,
okay, so now
thanks, Chrissy.
Now we're gonna head over to the other. Okay, I just want. Oh yeah, that was just to show the 4 stars. We already did that. Here's the 1 star. Lawrence Price. I would leave no stars if I could.
Heard that before.
A mobile order was placed for 6:15. The store opens at 5 a.m. We went to pick up and door was locked. The employees inside were very rude by not coming to explain why they were still not open. Now I have to waste my time trying to get a refund for the coffees that were ordered. Won't be coming back to this location. Rude people. Fire them and hire machines, please. I just like the machines part at the end. That's why I included it. I just like that he goes there at the end. He just gets more and more worked up. Please hire machines who will stand by their hours of operation. When will the robots come? I'm sick of humans.
Right. Fuck this world.
Fuck this. Yeah, she keeps going. Fuck this world. My wife left me. My kids won't talk to me. You're not up when you're supposed to be. Robots. That's what we need to fix all this.
I can fuck them.
I can feed me. They have to do what I tell them. I own them.
I can fuck them. They can feed me. They can clean stuff. Bring on the revolution.
Bring on the revolution. Yasmin Y, 1 star. And this is just, again, this is like, what are you just spending way too much time on this. As I'm waiting for my drink, I am sitting beside actually, no, wait, I'm sorry. This was a valid one.
Oh,
correction.
okay.
This one's pretty valid.
I was about to put on more sad music, but I won't yet.
No,
Okay.
this is valid. Yasmin has a good point here. As I'm waiting for my drink, I'm sitting beside 2 individuals. The lady who was sitting in front of me started complaining about the amount of people in the store. Mind you, these people are buying products and helping the store. She said, I don't understand why there are so many people in here. She continued to make comments to the guy beside her. Come to find out, she was the manager. It was very disappointing to hear a manager complaining about customers bringing money to her store. Mind you, I was a customer sitting in front of her. I'm debating taking this further because that type of person should rethink being a manager of a major corporation.
But also none of your fucking business.
Right. You're getting a little too serious. They're not a manager of a major corporation. They're a manager of one Starbucks store. They're a shift manager at Starbucks. They're not Howard Schultz fucking second in command.
Exactly.
So they're probably not going to take it as seriously. But I do see her point where like that is pretty ridiculous. I would be like, what the fuck are you doing too? If like you're running a store and you're like, oh my God, every day is the same shit.
People,
so many customers. I've been trying to read a book. How am I going to get my employees to have a fucking meeting that we can pay attention if there's people spending money in here all the time?
Right.
It's like, that's crazy.
You're just sitting on all the podcasts that you're on.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God.
Oh my
Can't believe
God.
people keep listening.
Oh yeah.
They're wasting my fucking wasting my time. I could be out doing this and that, and I'm here recording podcasts.
I start every Is We Dumb time suck and scared us. Well, great news, guys. We got more listeners than last week. Right. So I guess I'm making money, so I fucking got to keep doing this dumb bullshit. When the fuck are you going to stop listening?
Go away.
Go away.
Leave me alone.
Find something else to do with your time. Okay, 2 more. The last one pertains to the show. It's so great. Okay, this one is just one of these dumb ones you come across sometimes. It's like, why did you leave this review? Mm-hmm. Ronald Hasney, 1 star a year ago. I did not go to this place when it was suggested. Okay.
Fuck yeah, Ronald.
But you fucking reviewed it still.
Sticking it to the man.
What a weird thing to like review based on other people's suggestions. Like someone's like, hey man, don't go to that restaurant. It's fucking terrible. And then you just jump on Yelp. I'm not going here.
Going here, 1 star.
Friend said it sucked. 1 star.
Stupid place, stupid people.
And then this last one, I included it because of the last line you'll see here. Ralph Isovich, worst Starbucks ever, all caps. 1, long lines with 1 person working the register and a cast of thousands milling aimlessly around behind the counter. Check. I love cast of thousands.
Imagine that many employees.
I know, that is a funny visual if it was true.
Bumping into each other. Excuse me. Excuse me.
There's literally 2,000 to 3,000 fucking baristas behind the snack counter, and 1 working there, and all the other ones, they're just milling around, bumping into each other, and not helping. It's like a glitch in a game.
Excuse me. Whoa, 1 second. Oops. Hey, I want to say a big shout out to the guy with the weed whacker outside.
Weed whacker. I think he's pushing his way through the wall.
Let's pause for a second. Here. That's great. Keep going.
Number 2.
I want to put music so we don't have to hear the weed whacker.
Okay.
There's a guy on a ladder out here too.
Push it over. Go push the ladder over.
I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Number 2, having the lady 5 people behind you in line get her 2 Frappuccino monstrosities with sprinkles before you get your 2 black cold brews. Check. 3, waiting forever for your order. Check. 4, leaving without your petite vanilla scones you ordered unwarmed because you thought it would be quicker that way. Check. And then at the end, just don't.
Yes.
Maybe that was a dummy on there. Right? Just fucking don't, you guys.
Little happy kid.
That is, if you want to give a legitimate 1-star review, that's a pretty good one to give. Just don't.
Just don't.
Just 1 star, be like, just don't.
Just don't.
It's not worth your time.
I did. Just don't.
I did. Just don't.
Right. Exactly.
That's the best 4-word 1-star review you could give a place. I did. Just don't.
Right. I did. Period. Just don't. Period.
So that's all I got.
Oh man, that was pretty good. Who said that in again? Something Butts.
That was
funny last name.
Michelle Butts.
Oh gosh, dang.
Lady Butts.
How was your childhood?
Lady Butts.
Lady Butts.
How much were you verbally harassed in junior high?
J Butts.
So much butts.
Butts.
Hey Butts. Oh, there was so much.
Here. Yeah, it is.
And I wonder with the name Michelle Butts. Well, she actually, you know what? She might not have had it. I don't know if she's married or not.
Oh.
It might not be her maiden name. Could be.
She
could
married
not be.
into Butts.
She married into Butts.
That's a strong love.
If she had that name, growing up, I was thinking like, do you work that much harder to make sure you have a nice butt? Like, are you doing like fucking lunges, squats, like so much exercise?
Jumping,
I gotta keep this fucking butt tight.
All the jumps.
If
all
my
the
last
time.
name's Butts,
It better be
right.
Like if your name was like Joey Arms, or like Joey Neck,
Right.
Joey Neck guy, Joey Neck.
Oh my God,
that's a fucking sick ass neck.
If my name was Danny Biceps, right. All I'm doing is fucking curls,
Joey Thighs,
curls and tricep press downs. Oh yeah,
Danny Calves.
Danny Calves. Oh my God, that'd be a rough one for me because I got tiny calves. But I wouldn't if my last name was Danny Calves because I'd be doing about a fucking 1,000 calf raises a day. I'd be doing a lot of jump ropes.
Joey Solarplex.
Joey Solarplex.
Does that fit? Joey Collarbone. I'm trying.
Joey Solar Plexus.
All right, should we leave?
Yeah.
I have a good story for Sliver of Hope.
All right,
let's do it.
Sliver of Hope.
Joey Lowerback.
Joey Lowerback.
Danny Abs. I don't know.
Well, it's my God.
I'm having fun with this.
I'm doing a sore representation of Danny Abs.
Well, that's because your last name's Cummins.
Right. I don't care about him.
But how's your load? Oh, come on.
Oh man,
unbelievable.
I was gonna be honest, but it's average. but I should be
fire hose.
Fire hose.
Okay, so this story is funny to me because here we are on the show. We've been doing it for over a year now. Just recently, we've been talking about like sucking zebra dicks. And whether you want cum coming out your ass or shit out your dick and stuff like that.
Important family-friendly stuff.
Right. And then on the other side of the world, they're figuring out how to save the entire planet, which I think is great. I didn't know this existed. I had never thought about this, and it is a fucking amazing idea.
Okay.
So here is, I'm not going to read all of it because it gets a little technical.
Yeah.
But the largest direct air capture plant will suck CO2 out of the atmosphere.
Huh.
So we've talked about
Iceland.
Yes.
I've heard of this.
Yeah. So this is it's basically a factory, and it's geothermally powered.
Yeah.
So obviously you can't like run it off coal.
Yeah.
Because that would be hey, come on.
Yeah, a little bit
bad business plan. The first giant CO2 sucking factories ran strictly on fossil fuel.
It can almost filter out all of its own emissions.
Right. So close.
So close.
But anyway, so the biggest industrial plant yet to suck tons of planet-heating carbon dioxide out of the air came online yesterday, out of southwest Iceland. The direct air capture plants like this one have been hyped up lately by world leaders and giant corporations, notably Microsoft. Bill Gates. He's fucking. Something's wrong with this. Then
chemtrails,
more 5G shit.
This is a chemtrail manufacturer.
Right,
that's what it's really doing.
They're reusing chemtrails. They suck them out of the sky and then put them.
They're
somewhere
recycling
else.
chemtrails.
Right. So, looking to use the blah, blah, blah. So anyway, this particular operation is ideally located to test the emerging technology. The new plant, built by Swiss company Climeworks, is powered by renewable energy from a geothermal power plant nearby. Climeworks also plans to lock the captured CO2 away in basalt rock formations just 3 kilometers from the geothermal plant. So they take it and they fucking bury it underground until it becomes like salt.
Okay.
Like
they
put it
again.
Yeah, they put it, so far down that basically after it goes in, it says the exact times. I'm blowing it right now. But each one of these factories draw about 4,000 tons of carbon dioxide annually. So you're gonna take a lot. It take a lot to do something like this.
Yeah.
But this is just a step in the right direction, which I never even thought about it. It's just like, hey, how about like my brain?
Giant air filters.
Right. My brain went to just don't drive those anymore.
Yeah.
Like, don't do the car thing and don't do the factories that are emitting these massive amounts of CO2. And then some smart guy was like, oh, we can just also suck it out of the air and put it in the ground, turn it into salt. Like,
God, it's amazing.
I've never, and that's why I trust people who are smart.
Yep.
Because I would have I always would have been like, oh man, anyway, give good run. Go lay down with this T-Rex now, and then I'll see who does something cooler in a couple billion years when the next life forms come along.
And I love that it's in Iceland, like Iceland, Sweden, Norway. I don't know as much about Finland that way, but I think Finland too, Denmark, like a lot of those northern countries. They have so many innovative programs, and there's so much cool stuff. Like I've looked into Iceland quite a bit,
right?
And it is part of me wonders if like these countries, part of them coming up with so many cool things and having such a high quality of life and making sure they have like really innovative, pretty architecture and just like really cool healthcare and free education and like they take care of their citizens. And I wonder if part of that is inspired by how much it fucking sucks to live in like some of the worst places on earth. Like they're pretty,
sure,
but it's cold and it doesn't get nearly enough sunlight.
If I don't think of stuff to do, I'm going to die of boredom.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. All your citizens are going to fucking leave unless you really come up with some cool ass shit to kind of keep them on this little frozen island that has almost nothing around. Like it's a terrible like Iceland. Reykjavik looks so fucking cool, but if you look at like anything around, like there isn't shit around it. Like it's near nothing else, and there's not many people at all there, and most of the island is a fucking barren rock that doesn't support life.
I'm sure it would. I mean, that's why.
It's like, guys, we got to like make this shit extra cool.
Musicians, painters, whatever, like they go out and they isolate themselves in cabins in the woods for months and months for that exact reason.
Attracts a certain kind of
person.
person.
It's just like that is
innovation.
That's where you are. You're now in your thoughts.
Yeah.
And you can't just be distracted by everything else, and you're going to come up with some cool shit. The idea is you're going to come up with some cool shit.
Maybe that is why like a lot of those countries pump out a lot of cool stuff. Because like they're just inside, trying not to be sad about how dark and cold it is.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, more sadness for them then.
Yeah.
Because their sadness is going to save the world.
I bet there is. Yeah. I bet there is something to that.
I hope they're sad forever.
If I get more done creatively, I feel like oftentimes in the winter, I really do. Because I'm just trying to stay active and like, keep, motivated. Where like in the summer, I'm like, I just want to be outside in the sunshine.
Distract me.
Yeah, distract
the summer sun.
Yeah, I just want to be out there and enjoy it while we have it. But like if I lived somewhere like a tropical beach where there's just fucking cheap tacos and just like great like pina coladas all the time, I don't think I'd get a lot done. I would get less done because I'd be like, I want to go enjoy this beautiful nature all the time.
5 years from now, you do have that set up.
Yeah,
and your next stand-up album. It's just like about cheap tacos and pina coladas.
It's not even funny. It's talking about how great they are.
Right.
And it takes me 10 years to write.
Right. It's every single joke, no matter what it is, you always weave in a taco and a pina colada. Sorry, things are just different these days.
It's just stupid stuff like, hey guys, don't you hate it when you're having a delicious taco on the beach and just sipping on a fucking pina colada? No, of course you don't, because fucking things are great.
Great.
Man, the other day, I was having a pina colada and I was eating this taco and I just thought like, life is perfect. Do you guys ever think about how perfect life is?
When you have a taco?
When you have a taco and pina colada? No? Well, you should live where I live. Because I'm happy every single day. The only time I'm sad is when I have to come do shows for you fucking fucks.
Guess what? I don't have tacos and pina coladas.
Yeah. You know what I'm not doing right now? Having a taco. Pina colada on the beach. So I'm going to call this set short. You guys take care of yourselves.
I'm not doing a meet and greet. Go fuck yourself. Walking off with eating a taco the whole time. Just squishing it in your mouth.
People are like, I just don't get the new material.
What happened to him?
Yeah, it's not fun.
But someone's going to be like, that's revolutionary. This is next level comedy.
I know.
Someone's like, he gets it.
Somebody who it's like the modern art when somebody just wants to be on the inside scoop and they're just like, they have to say like, I get this.
Next wave.
Yeah, but just get people like, man, have you seen this fucking new taco hour? It's so great. No, he talks about nothing but pina coladas and tacos.
Is it funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like once you get it,
you have to see it a couple times.
You have to see. It's one of those things where it's like at first you're like, what's going on?
The more you watch
then you're
it,
like, oh my God, he's been talking about nothing but 15 minutes of pina coladas and tacos. That's fucking hilarious.
How long is the special? 15 minutes. You can watch it. You can watch it like fucking 700 times in one day. Just sit down and get into it.
It's an hour special, but I literally just repeat the 15 minutes 4 times.
It clearly rewinds. It does the 15 minutes. You insult the audience and say you're fucking leaving, and then you watch it rewind and it just plays it again. Over and over and
just
over
so on
again.
like Amazon or Netflix, it just shows like runtime, hour and 3 minutes. Right. Oh man, I like
See
it.
what you can get away with. Please be that famous, because that's a special I want to see. I found something funny on the internet. You want to see it?
I do.
Okay.
The internet has all sorts of neat things. Anything you want can be yours. Let's take a peek together as a couple. To you from internet.
Sent in by Dummy Nolan, and I want. Oh look, he's back.
He's back.
That's great.
I don't know that anybody will be able to hear him though.
They should.
It'd be filtered out. Really?
Nope.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Okay.
That'll make it through.
Be some good background noise.
And if it's not, then I'll put it in. I'll layer it
you
in later.
download like fucking leaf blower noises just to make it seem more dramatic.
Oh, God damn it. I thought it was a funny joke. I was giving him an appearance. No, this was sent in by Dummy Nolan. And I love the idea of you signing your friends up for this. I know there's numerous concepts like this.
Yeah.
But you can go to this website, which is catfaxtex.com.
Catfaxtex.com. Okay.
And you can sign up either yourself or your friend.
What?
And then it just sends you can pick how many texts you want a day. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. And it's going to give you neat little facts about cats.
That's so weird.
They have these for like snails and penguins and whales. And you can just sign your friends up. And like obviously they can get out. So I recommend not going like 15 per day.
Yeah.
But if you just hit them with one like little fun cat fact a day, maybe they'll stay in.
Oh my God. That is pretty funny to be able to sign up other people. Maybe that's what most of their business is.
It's got to be. That's so funny.
Oh, man.
I want to sign you up. I don't want to blur the screen, though.
Oh, yeah. I want to sign up.
I'll do it after the show.
Okay. Remind me after the show.
Because you're not busy enough.
I'll sign up Lindsay right after the show.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll see how long it takes. Then we can talk about it next week.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I'll do 3 a day.
3 a day.
Let's do 3 a day for Lindsay.
Okay.
And see what happens.
We're doing it, Zach.
Okay.
Also, sticky note. So,
yep.
Because we're fucking stupid, so we don't forget.
And I'm going to write it down here, too.
Got it.
Okay. And that's pretty much, that's all I grabbed to you from internet. We do have a good junk mail this week. And we're going to read it right now as soon as Zach does the thing. Thanks, Zach.
It's junk mail.
It's hard to push the button when I'm writing a note, bro.
I know. Anyway, can you go punch the weed whacker guy? Push the lad over, punch the weed whacker. Make a note for us. Push the button. Thank you. You're doing a hell of a job today. We only have one piece of junk mail. It's coming in from Dummy Amber, who writes, "Hello, Fred and Joe. Hello.
Hey.
My name's Amber, and I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan."
I like Grand Rapids, Michigan, Amber.
Never been.
It's nice. It's a nice town.
Take me, Danny.
Come along next time I go to Grand Rapids.
Fuck yeah, here we go. I recently started binging after being a longtime creeper of Scared to Death. Awesome.
Yay.
I love the shows. They make my drive to work both spoopy and hilarious.
Yes.
I just finished the episode with the woman who asked if she could sue her neighbor for child support. And you remember that story where she had?
Oh my God! Yes,
it's where
yes.
Laid Back Todd
came from.
Yeah,
that's
no
right,
problem, bro.
No, yeah, don't even worry about it.
Oh, I'm the dad now. It's cool, bro. That's great. Love you.
I forgot about how weird that story was.
Yeah.
Where you're nice enough to help watch somebody's kids, and then when you don't want to do it anymore, they sue you for child support.
They try to make you the dad.
That is so insane.
That's one of my favorite stories. Anyway, apparently one of Amber's. But she has a good story that reminded me of a time that her and her husband, or I'll just go back to this story now.
Okay.
Here we go. Reminded me of a time my husband and I was going to paraphrase it and change it all to like third person. Her and her husband, I guess like flip it all around. Anyway. Now this is my email. My husband and I had a good deed backfire on us, and this is really funny. We met working second shift together back in 2014. After getting out at midnight, we'd go grocery shopping at the 24-hour Meijer.
Meijer.
Meijer?
Meijer.
Yeah,
big
so it's
grocery
not like
store
the Meijer
chain out there.
Okay, Meijer, fine.
Yeah, I think
we have a
Meijer.
Meijer. It's spelled the correct way.
Oh yeah, we
like
have a Fred
fucking
Meyer,
heathens.
but I think this is just a Meijer grocery store.
Fine.
Different kind.
This night at the self-checkout, there was a guy with a heaping cart of groceries right across from us.
I think I could be fucking that up though. I've seen these places and I always assumed it was Meijer.
I think you're right.
Okay.
It makes more sense than Meijer.
Meijer doesn't. Yeah, let's go to Meijer.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue. We finished just before him and headed on our way. Next thing we know, he's passing us in a fast-paced walk and nails a curb, sending his ass flying over the cart as he goes nose first into the ground.
My God.
It looked painful. My husband and I rush over to start helping him pick up his groceries. I mentioned his eggs are broken. He says, that's fine. And he rushes to get everything picked up. He gets up, start cruising to the car again. Yeah. My husband yells after him that he left a couple Kool-Aid packets with no response. A couple seconds later, 2 store attendants came rushing out and get the guy's license plate. Turns out we helped him steal all those groceries. Whoops.
I was wondering what's going on when he's like, no, it's fine.
It's fine.
No, just leave him.
Don't worry about it. Bye-bye. I fucking hate eggs. If this makes on the show, please give a shout out to my asshole friend, Tony Lee. You suck. Love ya. You suck, Amber.
You suck, Tony.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
And,
Tony,
sorry. And Amber.
I took it.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
You're great, Amber. Tony sucks.
Yeah, Tony's worst.
He didn't write in.
No.
So fuck him.
Fuck Tony. Wah. I love that. He's just trying so nice. Oh my God. 1 second. Hold up. Let me help you get that milk back in there. He's like, hurry up.
Come on, go.
He's like, I'll do it myself. Like, you're taking too long. He just shoves you out of the way. He's like stuffing chicken in his
sprints
bag.
out of there. Oh man.
Well, actually Tony should have gotten arrested. I don't know why.
Just be an accessory to a crime.
Yeah, I think Tony should just go to jail.
Forever
for not writing in.
Death penalty.
And making Amber do
death
it.
penalty.
Yeah, I'm in.
Gas chamber for Tony.
That's our show.
Gas chamber. That's not even the real death penalty. What I meant. What's it called? Not gas,
lethal injection.
Gas. Lethal injection. That's
gas.
what I meant. No poison. What do they put in there? I don't even know poison.
I don't know.
Poison him.
It's a vaccine.
I just want Tony to be poisoned.
Lethal injection is just a COVID vaccine. That would be a plot twist. Oh boy, that's a fun conspiracy theory. Okay. Okay, we'll end soon. Lethal injection. Lethal injection where they fill you up with gas. Like,
oh my God.
They turn you into a balloon.
I think if you
That'd be so terrible. Like, rip. It's so painful. Just blow until all your skin rips off.
Oh my God. Blows you up.
And you're an actual meat balloon. and they pop you.
They could just depressurize the. Oh, now I'm just thinking of horrible Saw ways to die. I don't know if this has already been used in a Saw movie, but if not, it should be. Just because they love the torture porn in those franchise, obviously. But if you depressurize the room enough, I think the person would just like. I think you'd bleed out of your eyeballs and stuff. But I think you just rip apart. No, that's if you increase the pressure,
you're right.
It would crush them. But if you depressurized it enough, I think they would just kind of fall apart.
Wouldn't they also? How does oxygen survive in that environment?
Yeah, and how does gravity? Never mind. Listen. Now that I really think about it, it doesn't work.
I think gravity would still work.
I was just thinking of a movie where you don't have to think about science. I was just thinking about you just take. I think there's more than pressure that holds you together.
Hold on, and I might be wrong here, but if you suck all the pressure out, I'm pretty sure gravity doesn't go with it.
You're right. You're still on Earth. Okay, so we have to make it okay. What I guess rather than that, we have to catapult people out into space where there's no gravity and there's no pressure, and then they unravel.
New death penalty idea. We're gonna suck the gravity out of the room. You're gonna float there until you fucking die. You're gonna hit your head on the ceiling a bunch. And if you do that enough, you're gonna fucking die.
Guys, if we could get rid of the gravity, then all their skin falls off. And they're like, what are you talking about? No, I'm pretty sure I thought about it a little bit. Come on. Get rid of the gravity and some of the oxygen and makes their fucking fingers fall off. What? No.
God damn it.
No, their face melts if they don't have enough air.
Right.
I think for that to work, you'd have to make a little black hole in the room.
Oh, well,
because a black hole would spaghettify a person and make them fall apart. Yeah.
That would be a fucking
black hole death penalty.
Yeah. Dude.
They create a little tiny black hole, and they push you, and they push you. They push you into it.
That thing would just liquefy you. You just go. You just get sucked through a pin. Your whole body gets sucked through a pin-sized hole.
What a scary
sick ass magic trick.
They just end up like some science experiment goes wrong and they accidentally create a tiny black hole.
Oh my god!
And then they just put a big building around it to like Stranger Things or something to like keep it, for people from walking in there. But then that's where they execute people. Is they just take you and they just fucking push you towards the black hole. Oh man,
you wouldn't even have a chance.
And then it would suck if like way later you find out that everybody's gotten pushed in there. On the other side,
they're just in heaven.
Yep, there's just nothing but just fucking naked, hot people just want to fuck you all the time.
Jesus is in there.
That's Jesus.
It's a dance.
Yeah. you can push. You can push the black hole, and then right on the other side, you're fucking dancing to Richard Marx with Jesus. It's like, whoa! Did not expect this. I will be right here waiting for you, wherever you go, whatever you do.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of the black hole.
Waiting for you.
You got the death penalty.
But you're not.
But now you're gonna get too much pussy. I don't know.
But now you're kind of good. He's made it to Jesus on the other side of the black hole. Jesus is not good at songs.
No.
He's not a songwriter. He's a man maker.
If that just proved anything, it's that Jesus is not the best at writing songs. That didn't reflect anything on us. We were just staying true to character.
It's a cover. We were covering the version we heard of Jesus in the black hole.
Of course we could have put something better together if we were being ourselves.
Kidding me?
Come on.
Not that embarrassing.
We could have worked out a whole awesome movie out of that. Nothing. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Nope. We should have left a long time ago.
I feel like our show just got pushed through a black hole.
That'd be a good way to end. Like they just the show disappeared.
Just deconstructed.
What happened? And gone. Hey Zach, thank you.
You're welcome. You guys look very nice today.
Thank you.
Is this the color that looks good on me?
It does.
That's that a boy.
I was surprised, but you pulled it off.
We have that new merch.
Yes.
Go check it out right now. It's the Dirty Terminator.
Swayze Terminator.
Sent in by, I've always forget his name. It's Brent Muir.
Muir, yes.
And it's awesome. It's a long sleeve. I'm not sure if we have other options of it. We could, but it has Patrick Swayze with half his face ripped off and looks like a Terminator underneath. So thank you. Go buy that right now. iswedumb.com or badmagicmerch.com. We can find all of our other amazing merch designed by the merch wizard Keith Logan.
I've heard of him.
Is We Dumb threads. Go get them right now, because if you don't do them, then you hate our show. Follow us online, Facebook and Instagram at Is We Dumb. Thanks to Liz Hernandez and the All Seeing Eyes for running that private Facebook group, Is We Dummies. Find us on YouTube. Again, all the links, and you want to send stuff in, go find it in the episode description. Mm-hmm. Want to hear a joke?
I do.
Let's do it. Hey, you want to hear a joke?
Wow, need that joke.
And this was sent in by Dummy. It's IVO. I'm going Ivo or Evo.
I don't know. IVO. Yeah,
it could have. It seems like it's an abbreviation for like a longer name.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But this
Ivo.
is
all right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Straight face. Why was it called the Dark Ages?
I don't know.
Because there are so many nights.
Okay, clever. I'm laughing at your laugh.
What do you mean? That's it.
All right.
I thought
it definitely is a dad joke.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Magic Productions.